Hey everyone, you might be able to tell at this point, it's episode 2.5. It's got a weird title. It looks different. It's because I lost my mic audio for when we were recording episode 2 through, I think it was episode 5. I think the mic bugged up and got one of the cables loose, and it just cut off in the middle of the episode. So we re-recorded those episodes, but in case you wanted some little silly goofs in the background, or to even just hear some of the content that we lost, we're uploading it all right now. Hour-long episode, a little bit over an hour, I think it is. Just for your guys' enjoyment. This isn't going to be a normal thing, hopefully. The equipment will work for us every single time from now on. We're taking special precautions to try and minimize this too. If it does happen and we don't notice, just one episode. Enjoy this little silly bonus content, and we'll see you guys back on episode 3.
Little red dots will appear on your screen of like, hey, this is an important item in a dungeon.
Yeah.
It won't tell you what it is, but if you have the compass, it lets you know, hey, this red dot is here. Meaning, go to that room, dummy. You forgot something.
Oh, going against the corner.
It's a Boney, guys. There's only way to take care of you.
You goofed up. Or I can kill him this way.
I put Boney in the corner.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Put Boney in
Go ahead, baby.
Try it.
Go ahead, baby.
See what you can do. Aha!
I win. You lose.
I'm the best.
How embarrassing. You already died once, and now you died again.
Yep.
I can assist.
Should have thought better.
Is it a key? Oh, it's not a key.
It's a map.
Press minus to look at it.
It's a little bit torn.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
tight. Okay.
I don't think I ever turned on the map when I was doing this dungeon.
What is What? Oh.
Oh,
I was
snap.
like, why does that look like the shape of a body?
Why? Because you can go through it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did I know that before?
Got a guardian acorn for the 4th time.
Open.
So, Miner, if you want to do a count for how many times we get a guardian acorn, along with our death counter, you know,
Ooh.
I'm not going to say no.
Oh, no, these guys, we got to get them all to match, right?
Yep.
How
You failed.
do I get them? Oh,
You got to hit that one.
Yeah.
Yep. Ba-bam. Love that sound.
It's after the green.
Oh.
It's after the green.
Get those Alice in Wonderland guys down.
No, I did too early. I jumped the gun.
We got that other
Premature
green.
as always. Insert your jokes here.
Yep. Go for it. Everyone, just
Got it.
whatever.
Ah!
The most clever thing you can think of, put it in there. Build again.
Get
Bam.
him. Get him. Watch this.
You've been 2 out of 3 most of the time.
Oh,
Ow.
God dang it. I reactionarily went through.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, heart.
after
And
God dang it. I'm so early on it.
yes, you are.
It gives me so much time. I don't know why I'm so early on it.
Because you want to do it in anticipation. You think it's going to change. There you go. It did it.
Gives me all the hearts.
Got
Ooh,
some hearts. Whereas when I did it, I got rupees.
You got whooples.
I got wooples. Wooples and wumpkins.
Wumpkins are
and
highly
beaks.
expensive right now.
Wumpkins are.
The market for them is crazy.
I tried going to the free market the other day. Gee, you will not believe what I had to pay for that.
Do you think...
I thought beaks were expensive, but wumples are just, it's too much.
Do you think the stone beak goes on the stone owl?
No, that can't be. Beaks aren't for that. Beaks are for currency.
Turn aside the spined ones with a shield. Really?
Oh.
Thanks for the hint.
Thanks, Mario, brother. I'll kill you later, Luigi.
Shield.
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 You can just ignore that little boy if you want
Oh,
to.
wait. I don't even have the jump feather yet.
Not
do
yet. Oh, Sam, I like all the little glows, and just as you're passing by, you see the shine pass through on the objects. That's
It's got
neat.
like a plasticky look to it, huh? Like an adorable...
I would say like more of a metallic gem-like thing.
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like that little texture. They've definitely upped their game. Oh, that's interesting.
What?
You don't have the bombs when you beat this dungeon, but there was a bomb wall.
Oh, you got to return or something?
So it looks like
Maybe
you
it's
can
just
come
for
back
rupees
and
or
get,
something?
maybe it's for rupees, but that's cool. You can come back for extras.
Cool.
Neato.
I'm just going back, so I want to go back.
Oh, I didn't do any of that room. Interesting.
Is it on the map?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Head up to the
Oh.
top. So you still have 2 keys. So if you look up by your hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's our favorite mini boss.
Don't you come at me. Huh. Aha.
Nice.
I
Ah.
juked you.
Your eyes weren't good for anything. You couldn't see me coming.
Will it blend? Nope. It's a link.
Nope, it will not. Oh,
boy.
and just follow that little guy and just walk around there. But watch out for these little red guys because they're gonna add a little bit of spice to your life.
Yeah, they're gonna.
But not the kind of good spice.
Negative spice.
Kind of the
They're
spice
just
that's just stabbing your
make you
skin. It
not
hurts. Oh,
move.
it's the worst.
I don't have a beak.
You do have a beak. The beak is permo.
Oh, it's Permo?
Permo-beak. Permo-beak!
If there's a door that you can't open, move a square block.
So that is... Oh.
Okay.
I moved it the other way, but fine.
I think it's just move a square block.
Yeah, just move it.
Come at me.
Come at me.
You got flip diddled.
Gotcha.
Everyone likes.
I'm gonna get him. Oh no, Mama Rebecca, keep it up. Give me
You
help.
get flip diddled. That's
And he's gone.
Magic stairs.
Bum, 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 bum,
What do
bum.
you gotta say? Turn aside the spine ones. You already gave me that information.
Just in case you forgot. So I believe those guys are new. I don't remember them in the original game.
I'm pretty sure I remember them in the original game.
We can get him. We can go. We can toy. Oh no, Gary! Gary, no!
Can I kill them with my sword or do I have to jump on their heads?
I don't know if it's Gary or Larry, but I'm just
Goodbye, Starry. What a cool idea with the
Little
side scroller.
Goombas, yeah.
Although, Link's Adventure. What? Oh, I have to jump.
This was the first one, wasn't it? With it.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
I'm saying they didn't do it good. They didn't do it well.
In
Link's
Zelda
Adventure
2?
or whatever.
Yeah, Legend of Zelda 2. I don't even say they did it poorly in that game. The game is just not aged well is the biggest thing. So press start and go ahead and equip that. I think that's the biggest problem with Zelda 2 is it just hasn't aged, but I think it's an important game in the franchise.
Really?
Oh yeah, 100%. Super important. Just in like the terms of it allowed them to understand what they wanted to do with the Zelda game. It allowed them to explore a completely new format, but also was a hint towards, all right, eventually we want to get into more deeper combat, right? Because you could hit low, you could hit high, you could hit mid, you could also
but
block.
None of it was good except for the low or whatever, right?
Yeah, but
You got locked into a low attack. Rate.
Right.
Please die.
But the concept behind that, them trying to explore and do something that was kind of unheard of at the time.
I guess just the enemy AI sucked.
Yeah. And it's such an old game.
I
It's
only played it.
yeah. It's the only Zelda game that I haven't beaten just because of the sheer difficulty.
Anyone?
Didn't Danny beat it?
Annie, did you beat it?
Did they play that on Game Grumps?
Senor Avidan?
I don't remember. I think they played it for a little bit, but it's one of those games if I was to do it, I think I would use the so on the Nintendo Switch online program, they give you like a boosted version where it's like, hey, you're max level and now you can go play through all of Zelda 2. I might do that eventually.
That would be a lot easier
than having to level up and go through it. If they made a Zelda 2 remake, but that would be weird. I don't know how they would do that. Maybe they'll do that next.
Oops.
Maybe that after this
It would
one.
even be worthwhile. Haha! I powdered you.
I don't know either.
Powder. Oh god.
But they've kind of done Link's Awakening.
Oh, I didn't hit the right button.
I made that same goof before too. They've already remade Link to the Past. I said Link's Awakening. This is Link's Awakening. There's so many Link to the whatever.
I've been doing that a ton too.
Just use a regular sword. I don't think powder works on him. You could try.
I don't think it works on bosses. Unless it's a boss that's specific.
Blam.
Oh, you got goofed up in the wall!
You got him. Bring him right in the butt.
That's cool. I like the flashy. Oops, I hit the mic.
It's a fairy.
I like flashy.
Whee! Take my hots. And you're back to the start.
Wait, I didn't. Bring me back there.
Yeah. So every time these dungeons, just hit A on it. Or B. One of them.
Maybe I leave and come back.
You should just be able to use it. I used it the other day. Try other buttons.
There was no button to make it go. Oh my god! Oh wait, what?
Try. There you go.
Why?
Y works. I knew some buttons. Nice. There we go.
Yeah. Now we know what those are at least. Haha! You thought
Yes.
you had me.
Well, now
You also thought you had me.
now you know what they are.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down and then I think I'm gonna have to return back. Oh, that's.
Something bad happened here.
You guys okay?
Sans, is that you?
You wanna hang out?
Papyrus? Ah, shit. I knew something bad happened.
Like how you said, Sans, is that you? And it went like a drum note.
He'd approve.
And haha!
Oh!
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, time for our favorite, wait, no, least favorite boss in all
Favorite
of
boss.
Zelda.
Yeah,
It's the
favorite.
Hamburglar! I'm gonna get you! Buzz, 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 buzz!
Oh, he does look like a hamburger.
He
doesn't
really looks like a
With
hamburger.
lettuce.
Yes.
Bowser.
That's his tomato.
Gotta get his tail.
So remember that your spin charge does a lot of damage
Oh,
too.
yeah.
He's guarded right now. Watch out, watch out. I'm just gonna get ya. Wait for it. Oh, you ain't gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. I'm too fast.
Oh, God. He's
Too fast for you. Oh, snap my. No, not my. Ah!
It's like 3? Well, 1 with the spin charge.
Yeah.
3 total, 1 with the spin charge.
Spin charge does a lot more
hard.
damage. It is the
I
first
remember
boss.
him taking like 20 hits. And maybe it was
I found that out on my playthrough. The spin charge does like 4 times the damage.
Well, I
So
had to take a hit
two
for it, so.
two spin whacks, kill him, and that's it. Now, if you just hit him with your sword regularly, it takes around like 8 or something like that.
Wow. You
It's
got
a
the
lot
full
more.
moon cello.
Bum ba-dum. It's gorgeous.
If only I could play music.
If only I knew how this worked. What are these things that are strings attached to it?
Dude, music in Legend of Zelda games.
It's top notch. There's really not much better than it.
I don't know the name of the composer. Isn't it usually the same?
Koji Kondo did most of the compositions for Zelda, and I
Oh.
believe he still does. But I mean, anytime there's someone else that's brought in, it tends to be like, hey, we're gonna use his original compositions, just kind of change them up a little bit,
Yeah.
rearrange them.
So now I gotta go to the swamp with the chain
Bum,
chomp to
bum,
go
ba-da-da-dum.
through the water. I think?
Yes, you're gonna need that chain chomp to get through that water spout.
Bird? Where is he? I feel like he should be here by now. Oh!
Hoot, that instrument's of the sirens. I have to admit, though, at first I didn't believe you were real.
I was a figment of your bird imagination.
That instrument, along with the 7 others in set, has the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions.
Just imagining him walking up to the giant egg and be like, "Wake up!" hitting it with the
Get up!
Get up, you lazy bum.
Your next goal is in the Who wrote this? Gampongo
Gampongo.
Swamp. Hoot indeed.
Hoot indeed. Is this supposed to be the
Hoot,
same owl
hoot.
that shows
I will
up
see
in
you later.
64 or no?
So in the Legend of Zelda 64 Ocarina of Time, that is the
Wrong button again.
that is the guardian of the Temple of Time in owl form.
It's been forever since I played 64.
So
the apples are different.
one of them is green. I'm trying to remember.
You guys look like you want to
Hey,
talk.
buddy, it's serious. Yeah, really serious.
Yeah, it is. The moblins came to the village.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The hulking moblins.
How many of them? And it's for real. They all went to the house.
Oh yeah, that house. They did the thing. Something at Bow Wow's house. Someone go. Oh, quick.
It was a really bad scene with the moblins. So I mean, it might be nice to find out for yourself what happened. Instead of talking to these.
I can't understand anything. God, my arms are flailing around.
Bye, kiddo, and other guy. Oh god.
It's terrible. My Bow Wow is knocked down by the moblins. Oh, somebody help my poor Bow Wow.
I'll go get him, ma'am. Where'd the bow wow?
Thank you, dearie.
Where'd he go?
You need to head. Oh, it's a fishing pond. You want to take a break and go do some fishing?
It's just there.
That chimp knows you need some fishing advice.
I'll go fishing later.
You don't want cool
I'll
mackerels.
talk to you later, Marin. Marin.
Marin, Karen.
Not that way.
Nope,
Kid,
not
did
that
you
way.
see any moblins? Kid?
Hey, do it. What do you think of Marin? It's pretty fine, right? I mean, I don't know. I'm just a kid.
Yeah, you stay like that, kid. Where did they go?
So you need to go back into the forest area.
Oh, that's great, because all the moblins were in there. That
Yep.
would make sense.
Yep.
You found a secret seashell, but what do you do with it? It's a
I
secret.
don't know. It's a secret. Find out.
There we go. All right, I'll go there. I'll talk to you later, Marin. And I'll talk to you later too, Fox.
Run! Oh, get my poor Bow Wow, please.
Do I get a hammer in this game to hammer down stakes?
If I remember right, you get the magic hammer in this one. But what were we talking about in terms of Zelda stuff? Oh yeah, Kapora Gabora.
Gabora?
Kapora Gabora.
Is that the plant?
No, that is the name of the owl, I believe, and I'm going to double check, but I think my Zelda knowledge has not failed me. So let us see. It should be Kapora Gabora.
Yeah. And he's a pretty owl.
Yes, Kapora Gabora. So it's Kaepora Gaebora. So I've always said Kapora Gabora.
Capybara.
Pronounce. Let's see how it says pronunciation is, because I may as well get it right.
You got it.
There's the owl. His name is pronounced. Oh, I don't need that.
Owl.
Yeah, Kapora Gaebora. Kapora Gaebora. Kapora Gaebora. So Kapora Gaebora has appeared in multiple Zelda games. I believe this is technically the first one, because the next one was Ocarina of Time. And then after that, he's been kind of a stalwart figure in all of them. There is a running theory. I don't know if it is. Do you want to do this one?
Who's that suspicious looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him.
You got it, boss. I'm just gonna stab him with my sword. I'm just gonna go, just gonna wait for an opening and just gonna keyhole him right here. And
I'm not even gonna move.
oh, my face.
Boys, where you boys at?
You're
Where
so
you boys
mean.
at, bitch?
I was just doing my duty.
Oh boy,
Get up, boys.
too many boys.
Throw those spears at him. Go
No,
get
Too
him.
many boys.
Jimmy,
Get your boys back.
get your extra spears out.
Oh.
No, Franklin, no.
Oh yeah. You must be an assassin sent by Madam Meow Meow to rescue the mud. You came here to get me, but it is I who will get you.
So yeah, Kapora Gabora. Kapora Gaebora. There is a kind of feeling that in Skyward Sword, Zelda and Link are all kind of reincarnations, right?
Yeah.
So they believe that Kapora Gabora is kind of a reincarnation of Zelda's dad from that game. He has the eyebrows. He has kind of the same suit, especially as the Temple of Light Guardian, which I think is Rauru.
Rauru?
Rauru.
You missed?
Rauru, I think it is. So let me look.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gaepora's name from Skyward Sword. Yeah, blah blah blah. I'm trying to find where it's because in Ocarina of Time. Ooh. And he can also twist his head like a weird little mother. No, the owl, dude. And I'm trying to find
Like most owls, right?
Yeah, like most owls.
You've saved Bow Wow. What a fearsome.
The fearsomest.
Let's go, Bow.
Let's go. We got things to do.
I can see what you would
Rauru.
Bow Wow. Yes, take out some enemies for me, little Bow Wow.
Not a town.
If I fall down the hole, does he like slam down with me?
He might.
That's almost worth it.
I don't know. I don't know.
You fall down a hole, he's like, ah, falls down, and Chain Chomp's like, oh, no!
No, don't take me with you.
What the hell is going on? Oh, I saw it as the Chain Chomp's mouth, because he was looking at the camera. Was
Yeah.
the bottom of it, and I was like, why is the thing trying to eat me?
That's some fearsome looking animal you got there.
Yeah, I know, he's mine now.
Don't not forget, the instrument is in Gompongo Swamp.
So before I return him, I gotta go.
I'll see you later after my daytime soaps.
I gotta go to the swamp.
Gotta go to the swamp.
Let's go, Chain Chomp.
Oh, he's one of the sages. That's what it is.
How do I gotta
Six
go all the way around
sages.
to go to the swamp?
Why did I say guardian? Yeah, it's Rauru. So I'll show you a picture. So like in Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, he takes on the form of the owl, and this looks very similar to the person that plays Zelda's dad in what is it? Skyward Sword?
Help! I've got boobs on my face.
No!
Oh
Boobs!
no! Help! They're attacking me and my dog.
I mean, is that a terrible thing to have boobs in your face? I don't know.
I mean, if they're trying to like eat you.
Yeah, I guess if they're trying to eat you, that could be bad. But otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Woof, dig rough. I don't have a shovel, boy. I'm sorry. I don't have a shove.
You don't have a shove?
Oh,
So,
he just ate the like.
yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's a hungry boy. He's a hungry boy.
Such a big beastie boy.
So you come to my shop, huh? Well, I'm pretty much stick to myself with me and my letters. My name's Wright.
How creative.
The only thing left I don't like about my hobby is that I never get to receive a response.
I wonder why.
you can always talk to my parrot. He's
I can't.
he's a good little
smash
boy.
It? Ooh,
Oof.
this looks heavier than heavy.
You can try and lift that, but it's not gonna be very good. So apparently that's a reference to another NES game,
Yeah.
Mr. Right. I don't know what it is.
Oops.
Because when they were
It didn't do
making,
anything.
no, it didn't do anything.
Dang it.
When they were making this game, because it just started off as a little side project between two of them.
Yeah.
They just kind of threw in references all over the place. Had it started as an original, like, full-on Zelda game, they probably might have not done all the crazy stuff that they did, which is why this is one of the weirdest Zelda games. One of my favorite.
Wasn't it inspired by Twin Peaks?
Yes, that's what I remember hearing from as well, because Twin Peaks was really popular.
Still never watched Twin Peaks.
I've never seen it either, but I also don't really care for David Lynch. So
I'm not aware of any of it.
he's Blue Velvet and other things like that. Blue Velvet was a movie. I watched it in college.
Is that the one with like the art thing?
I think it's the one with the art thing.
Thinking of
It's one with like,
Chainsaw.
no, yeah, not Velvet Chainsaw. Yeah, it's David Finch is kind of one of those creatives that either you like his movies and you absolutely love it, or you just do not care for it at all. Not Fincher, but Finch, because they're two different ones. Because David, is it David Fincher? There's two different ones. There's the one that did like, I'm trying to find the different ones. Like there's, God, who is it? Am I saying the wrong person? Let me look up Blue Velvet. So David Fincher is the one that did Girl with the Dragon Tag 2, Gone Girl Gone, Fight Club.
Okay.
But that's not the guy I was thinking of. I'm thinking of,
He did Fight Club?
yeah, David Fincher, Social Network and stuff like that.
Huh.
That's him. So I'm gonna look up Blue Velvet because
Wow, that frame rate was crazy.
Blue Velvet film. David Lynch. Let's think of David Lynch. So David Lynch is the guy that is responsible. I like David Fincher. David Lynch is the one I'm not really a fan of. He did Twin Peaks, which a lot of people like.
Could I possibly get the power gloves here?
You-
Considering that there's a treasure chest.
Could
and-
be. I don't know.
Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. We
I don't know.
Everything up.
We did.
We will see you guys next time. Beep, bop, boo.
You know, I think the game is starting to bleed into real life because I'm starting to sweat a bit. I think that fire is it's getting a little too close.
We're underground though. It should be nice and cold.
Is
Oh
it?
boy, I fell off the edge.
It doesn't feel cold. It feels a bit clammy, but I like these rocks.
Ugh.
They're pretty.
God, I'm going.
A little bit.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Just a wee bit. Drink some water.
Yep.
And we are back.
Oh, I'm totally here. I'm ready. I'm here.
Dying
Oh,
over there,
I
bud?
might be dying a little bit.
Oh, whoa.
I feel like I had to burp or I had phlegm or something, but I wasn't exactly sure.
Disgusting.
I'd just be like one of those bony boys. I just don't have anything in my guts or anything.
So you have phlegm in your throat, so you'll be like a bony boy. 'cause
A
you don't
bony
have
boy.
anything.
So this is where I didn't want to go too far when I was doing my little playthrough because
Yeah.
I still want things to.
My little playthrough, is that the pony?
Yes, my
spin-off?
little playthrough, the pony spinoff by Sam.
Where Pony Print, I don't know any of them.
Pony
Pony
Princess?
Princess does Let's Plays.
Oh no, wait. I know some of them because of the kids that I've
I
taught
only know
with.
because of Jen Rainbow Dash. Now that I
Rainbow
think about it.
Dash,
So I'll
Shy Guy Basin,
take that. back. Oh,
Red Whirlwind,
buds, push those for me.
Spuds McKenzie,
Push.
and my name is Earl. That's the name of the My Little Pony crew.
Nobody likes Earl though.
And Spin
I
Dash.
think it's kind of.
I think it is kind of. I like Earl
Is
though.
Spin Dash an actual one?
No.
Oh, I was ready to accept that.
One of them is I think it's One of them is Rainbow Dash, and
Yeah, I
gotta
know
like
Rainbow
that design.
Dash because, for those of you who don't know Jen, she's a preschool teacher. So
Yes.
I get to hear these things.
So Storybots,
Small key.
probably a lot of Paw Patrol stuff as well.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
What, I don't know what that one is.
Paw Patrol is a 3D animated cartoon,
Is it
and
dogs?
it's about dogs who are like firemen and policemen and all that kind of stuff.
Is it cool or?
It's all right. It's a kid show. It's
It's all right.
it's a young kid show. It's around it's a little bit older than I think maybe Sesame Street. So it's got a little bit of a story, but it's Blue's Clues level of stuff.
Oh, Blue's
But-
Clues was cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but I want to be like, this is the shit.
We're buddies, right?
We're friends.
We're friends. I'll leave you
Well,
guys.
we're gonna have a good
I
time.
love that they are adding so many other enemies and stuff from other games.
No, yeah, 100%. I mean, like I said, if you guys watched that thing on Did You Know Gaming about the behind the scenes for this game,
Yeah.
So much of it was just, yeah, let's just throw it in there. Why not? Like, I
It
don't
was
know.
before it was legit, like, allowed, right? And then they were like, no, you can do it.
I think they were less precious about their franchises at that point because they barely had any at that. Like, Zelda was on its developing its third. Zelda was, I think, developing its third game. I believe they were actually only on, they were on Link to the Past when they were, or they had just finished it. I need to look up. I really should. But, you know, they only had about only had about 3 or 4 games in the franchises. So, you know, everything was still kind of relative and they weren't as adamant about like sharing characters. I mean, think about it. Mario Kart didn't have a guest appearance from another franchise until this last one. Mario Kart 8 was Zelda and Animal Crossing stuff. Though honestly, yeah.
Mario Kart has Zelda and Animal Crossing?
Yeah, in the newest Mario Kart.
Kart forever, man. So.
Oh,
Jeez.
let me show you how to do a flip.
Yeah, you showed me how to do a flip, all right.
Where's my brother? Is he in another game?
Oh, jeez, man. He's a meanie.
I didn't think about it, but this guy definitely inspired the one from Messenger, right? That's not
The messenger, the Seuss and
The Seuss.
Seuss and.
Let me give you my muscles.
Oh,
Let me hug you like bear. No, I just wanted to give you love.
if you guys haven't played the messenger, it's a fun game to play.
It is a fun game to play, and we played through
covered
it.
If you don't want to play it.
Yeah,
Still
you
awesome.
can still watch it there. And I do a lot of dumb voices, so if you're okay with that, go for it.
Oof, this gets heavier and heavier. It looks heavier than heavy.
I need to find a way to do those good gravelly voices
God.
without killing my throat.
Is this cilantro? This really is a dungeon.
It is a dungeon. It's the Dungeon of Silence.
Cilantro. I don't like
Cilantro.
This. Oh, jeez.
Whoa, that's new.
Okay, I'm not.
Jump over that. See if you can get that chest.
I will.
Yeah. Now jump. Nice. Grab it.
Got it.
Sweet.
It pauses time, right?
It's a map. It does.
You got a map.
Don't try and jump yet. Now go.
Whee!
Sweet.
Gotta do those safe diagonals, baby.
I'd forgotten about these little things of like, there's a bunch of magic powder.
Yep. I don't think I'm at full 20. I think I was at full 20 previously.
When I first saw that, I went, what the heck is that? I guess I need the jump feather again. Now I remember, oh yeah, that's in the original game too. What a weird little thing.
I don't remember them looking like that.
They were
spoopies.
flatter. Spoopies! Spoopies! It's not even spooked over yet!
There we go.
Run away!
Babies. Spooktober.
Spooktober's coming up, babies.
Oh, God.
We're about a week away.
Yeah.
About a week away.
For all the Halloween stuff.
Yeah, I hope you guys are ready too. We've been working our buns off.
Jump on the Discord. You'll see the schedule, but I know we're playing
Blasphemous?
Blasphemous,
Visage.
Inside, and some
Uh-huh.
other stuff we haven't decided on.
Yeah, we're still figuring some stuff out. We're trying to see what'll fit into the schedule.
Power bracelet. I probably got
Because we're playing this all the way through. I did not spend $60 for us not to beat this game.
Does the power bracelet just works?
Yeah, it just lets
I
you
don't
lift
even
stuff
have
up.
it- Was it always like that?
Gives you child muscles.
No, back in the original one, you had to equip it. Yeah,
That's goofed up.
that's goofed up
That's
is right.
goofed up. I don't like that. Oh, I need
But
that
yeah,
heart.
there are definitely this.
I need that heart.
I would say this is probably the version to play.
This one?
Yeah.
Instead of what? The Game Boy one?
Instead of the Game Boy one,
Yeah.
just for the sole fact of what they did with that. Same with Ocarina of Time. I know some people will argue the ambiance is better in the original N64 version, and I will give you, it is creepier in the N64 version compared to the 3D remake.
N64 version of
No,
Link's
Ocarina of
Awakening?
Time.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry, did I say the wrong one?
Well, I don't
Okay.
know. I was just thinking this because you were like this one. This is the
Oh, yeah.
version. And I'm like,
So just to reiterate, so I'm more consistent. I'm talking about like
boy, there's a
the
lot.
same people that remade this game, Link's Awakening.
yeah.
They also
N64,
remade
yeah.
the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for the 3DS. And one of the only complaints that most people had was they made it a little too bright in terms of just color theory and stuff. Because if you look at the old N64 ones,
What?
you can't kill those without a special thing. I think you need the hammer. So just just lift and get out. I think you chuck pots at them to kill them.
Oh yeah. Oops.
I think that's what it is.
Ah, dang.
And if you miss them, you have to like reset the room. But I think one of the only complaints that I've seen from the 3DS ones, I would argue that Ocarina of Time 3DS and Majora's Mask 3DS are the better ones to play because they do simple things like what they do with the inventory management system. It's way better. The bomb,
Visually, it's
the
not-
bomb book I'd say even visually, it's a lot better too. Just
Really?
it's a taste thing. So
I kind of like how dark the 64
I do, and it's not still bad. It's still kind of freaky, but it's not as freaky because it's more detailed
Yeah.
and there's more colors. It's much richer and it's less stark
Yeah.
and dirty textures. I would say
Oh.
it's.
Oh, I gotta bring a pot down.
That's right. You got to set a pot down on top of them.
How do I set pot?
So it's kind of a weird balance. Like, I wish it was a little bit creepier, but at the same time, it looks so good and plays so well. I don't feel. I still feel it's probably still the superior version. The completionist actually just did a video on this. Just hold it. Just did a video on this game, I believe. Not this game. He did it on Ocarina of Time for his New Game
I
Plus.
haven't watched that one.
It's good. It kind of goes over a bunch of stuff like that, and
I really like Gerard.
Gerard's great. I remember we got a comment, I think back when we were like around 2,000 subscribers or something around there, 1,000. And I said, I've never watched The Completionist. And they're like, what are you doing? Why are you not watching it? It might have been Blue Lip or somebody. I said, I love The Completionist. And now I'm in the same boat. I really like that dude. He's got some great videos. It's nice and it's digestible. Just great content all around.
Gerard's a good guy too.
And I'm glad we're not The Completionist because seriously, no. Oh no, that would be the
Dude's got
worst.
some skills.
Dude's got serious skills. But the idea of beating Cuphead and some of the other games he's done, like Dark Souls and all that other stuff, to completion level, I don't think I have the tenacity for it.
Did he beat Hollow Knight before
The patch?
the God Home? I can't remember.
I don't. He did do God Home, so he did it. I think he said he was waiting for God Home. Like, I watched his Hollow Knight video. I'm pretty sure, if anyone in the comments remembers,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did God Home, right?
he did God Home,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh my God!" He said, I think he said he gave it the
my
rating.
God Home.
I think he gave the rating of complete it,
Yeah.
but not, not complete it, finish it, not complete it.
Yeah.
Which I agree with that about Hollow Knight. I think everyone should play Hollow Knight,
Oh, yeah.
but God Home is something that I do not give anyone any grief over, saying, nah, it's too much, man.
I think. How do I? Oh, I gotta use the teleport.
You want to go use the teleport to go
Wait,
back?
No, I can go back and go down.
Yeah, you still have a key.
Go to the right and go down, right?
Yeah, you can go to the left or the right.
Well, I'm gonna go to the right and then go down. Total opposite side.
Yeah, that's fine. Either one should give you a
I was
key.
a silly goober.
That's fine. That's half the fun of these dungeons.
Yeah. Whee! Oh God, I meant to go straight
But
up.
man, this looks so great just in terms of like the art direction, because there was so limited what they could do. But even with those tile resets, they've only got maybe 4 different rocks, but they've placed them out so well that it just feels great. The ambience and like the occlusion that they're doing, all that stuff just looks so good.
Okay, that room didn't connect. Okay.
I want to get the amiibo of this, and
Oh,
Amazon was supposed to notify me, but I haven't been notified that it's gone
Wait.
on sale.
Amazon did something wrong.
Amazon did something wrong.
That's unacceptable.
Because I want this little dude. I want this little dude for my shelf. I don't have any Zelda figures. I need a Zelda figure in my life.
You know what I heard? If you pre-ordered at Target,
Yeah, you probably got this with it.
you get the pin. You get the pin set. And I was
Target
like,
always did
"Aw,
stuff like that."
man," I was like, that would have been cool. Jen would have loved a pin set.
Yeah, you can buy Zelda pins though.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
There's super easy to get. But it's also one of those things. Target. Why would I ever buy things from Target? As I have gift card money for Target that I need to buy sheets from. Now that I think about it, I need new towels. Maybe I'll just go buy some towels from Target.
I gotta get some more towels.
My towels, the other day, I was really upset. I put in my towels with my regular laundry, and usually that's not a problem.
Yeah.
But apparently whatever I've been using, body wash or whatever, like cleanser, was in the towels.
Oh, I see where I'm going.
And it
now.
bleached
Okay.
my brand new pair of shorts. Only the one pair of shorts, so it didn't ruin my entire load of clothes.
You didn't use bleach spray or bleach?
No, I didn't. I don't know what it was. It might have been like from like acne face wash or whatever, just to get my skin
something
look
in the
good.
bathroom?
Something in
This
the...
isn't activated.
It was something that was on press Y. There you go.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Maybe I just wasn't centered.
But it ruined a brand new pair of shorts. And they weren't expensive, but I was like, man, I just bought these. I literally just bought these. It's the first time I've washed them. Why you do this, hand washing machine?
Why you gotta be mean?
Why you gotta be mean?
Don't be so rude.
So that was
That was fun. Now
was
those
fun.
are your laundry shorts.
the
The one you do laundry.
worst
in.
part about it is they're not even that bad. There's just one spot on the back of the left leg that is completely bleached out. So it's just enough to be like, They're technically not bad, but they're also, I can't return them.
Yeah.
Luckily, I only spent $15 on them because they were on sale. But man, I really like this dark gray color. I was looking forward to rocking these, but summer's now almost over. There's no real point anymore.
Yeah. Oh wait, so I gotta get
Light
I
up
gotta
the flames?
get stone beaks for every dungeon. It's not just a single dungeon.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense.
You gotta hit him off the edge.
Yeah, there we go.
Woo!
Just wanted to get in front of him so he didn't knock me into the hole again. I hit the wrong button in my sheer panic. My little boy panic.
Your little boy panic.
Kick.
Woo!
There we go. I like the little flip he does. It's so cool.
I love it too.
Don't you do me.
Don't you do me that way, Skelly boy.
I don't like getting boned like that. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, there's another, yeah.
Yeah, there's your key door, but you don't
Alright,
have a
it's
key,
locked.
so you're
I
gonna have to
don't
press
a key, so
start
I gotta
and.
go boss.
Ah, yeah.
Let me look and talk to the. Let
Ooh.
me talk to the owl. Is there no one?
Do you have the? You don't have the boss key yet. Interesting.
Oh, you know what? I think it's the bunny that's in that top right corner with the stairs. Stairs going
Okay.
up.
You don't have the compass either, do you? That would have been the compass room. So that would have been the thing to let you know
Oh,
where the
great.
key is.
Awesome. Super cool. I'm gonna go for that.
Did you light the fires in that other side room?
Which one?
Go to the left. You lit these
Oh
ones.
god. Oh god.
Did you light the ones in here?
I did not.
Let's try that because I think this one gives you a key.
Oh, maybe I did. And then just go out. Yeah.
Never
I think they
mind.
just go out.
All right. Sometimes that gives you a key though.
Yeah. I'll
Um,
try lighting that.
try
They
use the
give me-
teleport.
They give me plenty. Teleport is down.
Yeah, try and go down.
Yeah. Not everything in here. There's no button in here like under a pot, right?
Try. I don't think so.
I might
even
as
the
well
way these
exercise
just-
all of my options.
Even the
Plus,
way these
I need
shatter.
hearts.
Oh god, it looks so good.
Got it. Nothing though. Why?
Whoosh.
Maybe I just wait on it.
I think you
I
do.
just stand on it. I'm being an impatient bastard.
That's usually my key set of being.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Huh. I want to talk to that bird boy.
Yeah, see what he has to say.
Hey, bird
Lift
boy.
that up. Lift that other one up.
Hit you with that pot.
No,
Hit
you're
you
not.
with This.
This pot.
Hit you with
No,
that
not
pot.
gonna get with the pots.
First, defeat the imprisoned Paul's voice. Last, the skeletal Talfos. Did I not already do that?
Try and go to the room above.
The Paul's voice is the. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! What are you doing? You're supposed to get sucked up.
Oof.
The Paul's voice was the guy in the.
Make sure you grab some of those.
The like Grim Reaper thing, right?
Yes. Did you light these things?
I did. That's how I got to hurt him.
Did you light both of them?
I don't think I did though. No.
Oh, guess not.
WTF, mate?
Go all the way to
I'm
the
gonna
room
go all
to
way
the right.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, there's that bottom room, and normally I'd say just use a bomb, but we still haven't unlocked those yet, or we didn't buy them.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't remember if you can just buy them early on.
Come on, hit it.
Because the shop is there. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I wanted to keep some of this game to memory and see what happens.
I like the sound it makes.
The thunk,
The
thunk, thunk.
whoop, whoop. That's awesome.
Sounds
I
are
love it.
great. They're great. It's just
Oh,
oof.
cool. I got
Oozing
this.
with charm.
So I think it's in this room. I just don't know. Oh, you know what? I
Oh.
gotta move the thing.
The blocks, yeah.
So I push one and then there we go. That's what it is. This goofed me up as a kid too, if
Yep.
I remember correctly.
I was gonna say, as soon as I saw this room, it's like, oh yeah,
So, the bat.
kill the bat. And the key.
What?
Oh, the
I gotta kill it
order.
before. That's right, the order.
That's what it was.
Wait,
So
this is a Pole's voice?
yeah, so the
The bunny?
I think the bunny's first, then the bat, then the
What
Stalfos.
the hell?
Because the owl told you.
What the hell, man? Is it? There we go. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, the Pole's voice is the bunny rabbit.
Yes.
Oh god. Throw it. I was thinking this was the other
And-
way around, but it totally makes sense.
Let him
that,
come over.
Totally makes sense that this is the Stalfos.
So I think it's the bunny.
what?
I think it's bunny, bat, Stalfos.
I can't do the bat?
No, the bat's part of it too.
Was it? Was it though?
Yeah, I didn't remember the rhyme, but the Stalfos is last.
Yeah. I don't remember bat being in there, but then again, I probably was just being a goober.
Probably, but get this guy.
Gotcha,
Now
baby.
get the bat.
Come on, bat. Come on, bat. Come on.
Come
Get
on,
away
boy.
from him. Oh.
And try now and do the Stalfos.
Yeah, I'll get you, Stalfos. Haha! It's a throw off.
Yep.
Totally. Yeah, that one goofed me up as a kid. Because I was like, what's a Stalfos? What's a Pole's voice? A voice? So I was like,
voice?
looking around
What is
for,
this?
like, sound icons and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. You got the Nightmare Key.
Bam! Yeah, it's kind of hard unless... I think if you had the...
You have to have, like, knowledge.
if you had the pamphlet, I think it would list all the enemies and you could look up their names and pictures of them.
Yeah.
But otherwise, how are you going to know?
Yeah, exact. Okay.
Oh!
Exactly.
So is this the way to the boss door?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
It's underground, and then we got to go across
And this map actually works.
the bass door. 'Cause look, it's not connected, but
Yeah.
come up through the stairs.
Sure, go for it.
Yes.
Just going underground.
I wish these were
Bum, bum,
thwomps.
bum, 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 bum.
I mean,
Yeah,
'cause
but it's at least got
this one
the-
has like a face like a thwomp.
Yeah. I thought they used to be Thwomps. I think Thwomps appear at some point.
Huh? I did not know.
I just know that it's the Mario music right now.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boop.
Underground.
Yep.
Underground team.
Yep, here's the boss. Boo-doo. Here we go into the
Oh,
boss.
that's right. It's the stupid genie thing.
Rah. Ho ho
Oh,
ho!
I just think it's scary.
Oh, I'm the bad guy this time. Ho 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 ho!
It's
Genie!
genie. Okay. Is it a better genie than Will Smith?
Watch my fire trick, son.
Oh,
It's gonna leave a mark on
Do
ya.
I gotta block or knock these back? I can't remember.
You should have to hit them back. Oh,
Nope.
nope. That's
Yep.
not. Nope. Neither. Watch out. Nah. You can't hit me. Hit
come
him.
after me.
You can hit him. Yeah, there you go.
Uh,
I can't move. But I'm still all right. Your little sword won't break this bottle.
I wonder what I should do. Put your answers inside of comments now.
Even the walls sure look tougher than that dinky thing.
Hint, hint. Take that!
Ah!
Whoa.
And that's my jaw. Yeah. You can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle.
Okay. Watch this.
Gonna take this
Come on,
and
baby.
gonna show ya who's a row.
That's right. I got jumps. Unlike the
shit.
other links.
Ah.
Come on.
Ah!
Chase me, baby.
I'll get you next time.
Yeah, you give me no time.
Put me down.
Go.
Ah! Ooh.
Is
I'm starting to get dizzy. Things are all spinning.
that a tentacle like a
Fire
like a-
ball special. Here you go.
like a
Get it
anglerfish
out of
thing on
here.
his head?
Kind of does look like an anglerfish. Designs in this game are goofy.
Is it gonna be the last time?
Ah! That was my favorite jaw. You broke it. Why you got me hopping mad?
Oh jeez. Oh
Bet
jeez.
you can't tell who I am.
That one.
Spin around. You ain't gonna find me.
Oh jeez.
Gonna whack you, boy.
I'll whack you too. I'll give you the wackle doodles.
Can't see which one I am, can ya? Try and find me, Fireball Special.
Do I have to actually?
Gonna give you a big wow.
Do I have to actually like try and hit him in that phase?
I think so, yeah.
Nothing happened.
No, in that phase, I think he's just gonna pick which one he's gonna finally
Oh.
pop into. So you have to be ready for like, which one's it gonna be? Which one's it gonna be?
Okay. You got a heart container. Nice.
And you look adorable with it. Magic
It's a
Conch!
cornucopia.
Magic Conch, tell me what I should do.
We can have Thanksgiving dinner now.
Oh, Magic Conch Shell!
Yeah, is it conch or conch, guys?
I think it's both.
It's both.
Both.
Excuse you.
That sounds like a French horn.
Isn't that what it's supposed to be, kind of?
I think that's what's imitating, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's conch horn, so.
Conch.
Prairie.
Who's
Quite
contrary?
contrary.
Same mind.
The prairie is waiting.
And it's very contrary.
I hope her name is Prairie.
I hope her name is Prairie too.
Ah, she's waiting.
She's totally
She said,
waiting.
thank God you're here. Can you get that can up on the upper higher shelf? It's like, I got gold.
You did it. Now get out of my house.
Cool.
Nice. You got him.
I'm never returning you. You are mine now.
You're mine. I think you can pick him back up whenever you want.
I think you can. You asked to take him on a walk, right? Ah, I'm stuck.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just take him on a walk.
I thought the game
Ooh.
glitched
Ooh.
because the chain kind of looked like it was wiggling.
Oh, my spine. Oh, it's how the windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above.
Yes.
When you play the 8 instruments of the sirens in front of the egg, he's gonna awaken. He's a little cranky usually on Wednesdays, but it's a Thursday, so it should be fine. This is my friend, and is the only way for you to leave this island. I could fly you away, but I gotta go catch up on my daytime opera.
Later.
PBS has a lot of things going on today.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Is this just
Dun
the
dun dun
end?
dun 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 dun
wanna
dun.
pick
It's
this
the
up.
really big egg.
Okay, change
You
up.
can't pick that one up.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. No, don't eat me. Ah, stuck between a hard place and a chain chomp.
Oof.
How about we go to the prairie, wherever that be,
We'll go to the prairie next time.
next time? We'll
Yeah.
see you guys later.
Don't eat your own tail, dude. Don't eat your own tail.
Oh,
Oh God. Oh God.
oh, I thought maybe I can get that apple down.
You had a family.
We'll see you
It's
guys
just gone.
next time. Beep, bop, boop.
I know it tastes like pork, dude, but come on. He's a living being.
Everything tastes like pork.
I thought everything
When
tastes like
you're
chicken.
hungry.
That's true. And yeah, I think that's the way to go. So I would have hit the pause button. You would still savey saves. I'm gonna take a
I
little
had some
sip
pork
of my
tenderloin the other night. Oh, it was so good.
food. What's food?
Yeah, food is delicious. You guys like food? If you eat food, comment below.
And let us know.
Some smart ass gonna be like, I ate rocks. How are you here?
Charlie Brown, what are you doing?
And we are back.
For more puff puffery.
Yep.
Woo!
Yes, it goes all the way off the edge.
Nice.
It's so good. I love that.
That's
Come down here,
fantastic.
Chain Chomp. We got some piggeries to eat.
Alright, we little fake boys.
Oh, like the oatmeal
Gonna
says.
chomp ya. Oh
They're
God.
going all the way this year.
You're not supposed to be in the game until Ocarina of Time. Get out of here. Even though these are from the original Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't these guys in?
Yeah, they're in all of them.
Yeah.
They're in all the Zelda games. Starting the very first one. It's funny reading an article on Break about IGN of all the greatest of places for video game knowledge. They should have like, what Zelda game should they remake next? And the big icon that shows Ocarina of Time, and here I am looking at my 3DS going, they just did that though. It's already done.
Is it a port or?
It's a remake, like HD, like just like this. It's like completely redone from the ground up. So all they got to do is port it to the Switch. That should honestly be all they need to do for that and Majora's Mask. There's no logical reason to remake those games again because they would look about like that, you know. Unless if they do a proper port where they take those assets, scale it up to 1080p. Ooh, can't go that way.
I have to
And
guess
just
this is the reverse. one.
yeah, and just do kind of what this game did. Add some like opulent, like some extra things to kind of boost the visuals, just tiny bit, like ambient occlusion and stuff like that here and there. That's all it would take. So that's a teleport spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, some strange energy is emanating from. Oh my God! You should find out what it does. It's like
It's a keyhole.
Yeah.
It says Anglus keyhole.
we're gonna put it in
Angler.
here to go to the angler.
Gonna go
area.
to the Angler dungeon.
Oh, doesn't it drain the water?
It makes a little path so you can go to the Angler's dungeon and get that Angler flute.
Oh, that's right. I stunted on you. Ow.
It's stunted right back.
All right, so that's not the way to go.
That's not the way to
We
go.
gotta back to the prairie,
Um,
which, if I remember correctly, yeah. Right
Go
there.
down, yeah, go to the plains first, and then maybe that'll lead to the prairie. But it is an interesting idea of what other Zelda games, and we kind of talked about it a little bit. I think Zelda 2 is really the only one that would have a massive remake, but if you remake it, I feel like you have to change a lot about it, and at that point, it's more, I guess it's a remake more than a remaster, you know?
Yeah.
And it,
Like this is a remake, not a remaster.
I would say this is almost a remaster in a sense, because the core of the gameplay is exactly the same.
Yeah, but they
Whereas,
have to do
like,
everything.
They did have to do
Change
everything.
everything.
They do, but I think when, like, in essence, when I think of remake, like, they're still remaking that game. Whereas I think if they were to do a new Zelda 2, it'd have to be a remaster because you would be changing core concepts.
I get you.
Because I don't think you wouldn't do a 2D side scroller, would you? And if you do you just make a actual 2D version then? Because there's no reason to do polygonal models at that point, right? If it's just an all 2D game.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what you would do with that game because to make that game work in the modern day, I think it would be so different.
Thanks, bud.
You can jump over that one
Yeah.
too. It'd be so different than what we currently know as Zelda 2
Yeah.
And like, it would just be kind of like, well, we'll make a new Zelda game and call it Zelda 2. It's like, but then why would we do that though?
You would have to do it, I think, in this vein, to where
Yeah.
it's like you're just upgrading the graphics, quality of life stuff.
Yeah. Make the combat a little bit better, I guess, and make the
Yeah.
visuals look really cool. Kind of do what they did with Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, do kind of. I guess that would be the only way to really go about it, is just redo the visuals. Maybe make the style like completely animated, like just do 2D animations for it instead of a 3D game.
Yeah. It's been forever since I played it too.
Yeah.
And Chomp behind me coming out of the door still scares the crap out of me. Like, what's that? Oh.
Oh god.
These guys do change.
Different game.
Huh. So once I figure out how to deal with these like weird prism things.
Magic maybe? You try the powder? Try to check that out? No. I don't remember what you do with them.
I think it's something to do with something I don't have probably yet. Something ain't supposed to be over here really yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is one of the later dungeons, if I remember right.
I can get to a
Remember
secret
right.
spot or
Remember
something.
right.
Can you remember right or can you remember left?
Can I remember
Oh.
light, left, white? Oh, you can push that off too if you wanted.
Yeah. Oh crap! I didn't think that the fireball was gonna get me through over the rock, so it
Yeah.
kind of threw me off and I just kind of ran. Oh no, I'm stuck!
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Great. I tried to pick it up and it just like moved me back.
Luckily, you're not playing on my controller because I gotta turn in my Switch controllers because I've got drift
Yeah.
on my sticks.
Stick drift.
I got
Dreaded
stick
drift.
I got the dreaded stick drift. It started popping up the other day and it's really bad now, so I have to look into that this Saturday. Oh snap! There's some strange energy coming from here. Where's it gonna take me?
Oh, I can quick
Dampy's
jump?
stick. Yeah, it's a
Nice.
quick teleport.
No, I don't want more.
That's where you are. So I
Yeah.
believe this right here, if you go into that room, is the new feature in this game.
Yeah, this is the dungeon one.
This is the
Instead of
dungeon
what, the
maker.
picture printing thing that used to be
Oh
on the Game Boy?
yeah, that's right. There was a picture printing thing.
Yeah, but we don't
I
have
think
Game
we
Boy
have to
printers
get-
anymore.
Yeah, we need to get Dampy's
We need to talk to this
something.
dude, right?
Yeah.
What do you gotta say, buddy?
Hey, you made it. Now, it speaks well of you. Maybe you can help me out with a little job.
I will not. I will absolutely not. You have two hands. Do it yourself.
I'm Dampy. My job around the island is to dig up interesting stuff.
Oh, like corpses?
When you have time and spare, come see me at my shack.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a good time.
Dampy's Telltale Heights Dampy Shack.
Well, we'll
I'll
have
see you later.
fun. You don't want to come over for cake? It's delicious.
No cake for me.
That's a great
I think I
effect.
gotta go to the left.
That looks so nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pass for it. I gotta go to
Whoever
the
did that
left
little
where,
map like transition thing,
The shade, like
kudos. Ooh, the sound effects and just
to the pond.
the way it wipes away.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
I don't buy bombs, right? I have to find them first.
Welcome to my shop. What you
Um,
buying?
I'm a little afraid of what you're selling, lady.
Hi there, big guy. I'm Tracy.
Well, crazy Tracy, as some may call me.
I've got a little secret sale for that that'll pump you up.
She's gonna sell me dick hard pills.
How about it? 42 rupees for my little secret.
Oh, don't I have to buy this multiple times or something?
I don't remember. All right, come here and I'll rub it on you.
Yeah,
There, I've applied my own secret medicine.
it feels good.
It will take effect when you lose all hearts. Drop by again, big guy.
That's right.
Here's some bonus treatment. Behold, your hearts are full.
My hearts were already full. But thank you.
That's right. She gives you the link to the past kind of boost that doubles your hearts, but only for until you get it fully depleted.
To like die.
Do you die?
Come after me. Don't you come after me.
So you take half damage now, I believe.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Get him, Chompy! Get him!
Get him! Show him who's boss!
Oh God! Haven't I already been here? Ooh,
It's the graveyard.
Take that.
So that's not the prairie, though.
No, it's not.
Oh, Ukulu Prairie.
Cuckoo?
Ukulu.
That's the cemetery.
Cemetery.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, Monty Mole.
That's where I
Zombie
bury
monkey
all
ball.
the bodies that I killed.
Chompy.
You
Chompy's
could-
like, I don't want
I
those.
don't want those out.
I don't want anything to do with those guys.
They look like they're bad. Like they're gonna give me gingivitis or something.
I thought that one piece of grass back there was like indicating like a
Hey, look at your
secret
back.
spot. Hey, how'd
Wanna
you
help,
teleport
wanna
over
help me
here?
out? Wanna come this way?
Oh, is he gonna give me a shovel?
You wanna help me out?
Maybe Shack, see the strangest dungeon of all. The one you make.
Courtesy, You got them stuff squared right away right now. Yeah, Keith, step into my shack.
God, he really wants me in his shack.
He really does, and I'm gonna decline that offer. Yeah, no thanks.
I'll get you.
Oh,
I'll get you later, Dan.
it's another hot piece.
Dumpé?
Dampier?
Where you at, bud?
He's over there.
Gotcha.
Got him.
I thought maybe they like teleport.
You can push that one to the right. Yeah. Oh no, wait, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I want to leave both these sides open.
Push that one up.
This one goes up.
Yeah. Push that one
This
down.
one goes out.
Yeah, and then you want to
This
lift
one
that up.
goes yeah. That's how you do it.
Nice.
And then you wait. Oh, he bit me.
There you go, buddy. He's my friend forever. Trudy drew a really great version of Link with
I
Chain
saw
Chompy.
that.
She's
Trudy
great.
did hella well when she was like trying.
If
Link
you
was trying
guys-
to hold him back.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Trudy is one of the artists from Darkest Dungeon.
Trudy Castle, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, I'm starting to know. I know.
She has a
things.
twin sister that's also good at art too, but I can't remember what she's worked on, but she's successful as
Sister
well.
Castle.
Yeah, Sister Castle.
Get me out of here. Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to see yourself a treat and look at Zelda stuff, I know Zach Gorman.
Trudy does a lot of great stuff.
So Zach Gorman used to do comics back in the day. He also is the one who wrote for the animated Costume Quest series that came out, which was actually really
Yeah.
good. I really enjoyed that. But Zach Gorman's done comics for a long time, and he did a bunch of Zelda comics back in the day. And when this got announced, it's like they took my style and made it into a game. I love it because he did that comic that most of you have probably seen. I know you've seen it. So it's like, take this sword. It's like it's a heavy burden to bear and all that other stuff. Did a very philosophical version of that when he gives Link the sword. I know you've liked it before because you've linked it to me in the past.
Yeah.
But
They still do make a different sound.
nice.
I got that. I heard what you. Did he just eat the? Okay, whatever. The chain chomp. I won't question it.
I don't even know where it goes. I don't even know how to
He
digest
just
stuff.
eats them and he's like, oh, delicious. Come on, bud.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Do I need a
Come on.
bomb to? Do I
Got
need a
him.
bomb to crack open that skull?
You do. Go to the shop maybe. I think we need to go to the shop in town. So go to the teleport point.
Really?
Do the tellies.
The town is right over here.
Oh, then just walk to it.
Yeah, I'll just walk to it. Good God gave me two legs to do things with. One of them was walking. The other one was kicking ass.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm putting you on this earth to kick ass.
So
Also,
going to the item
to
shop, you should be able to buy some bombs there, I think. Yep, there they are.
Hi, friend. I
friend.
remember if I steal from you, you like electroshock me or something.
Yes.
Welcome to my shop. See what you like, just bring it right here.
Okay. Definitely not out the door. Is that what you're saying?
No, don't worry about it.
Good. Is that my master sword?
That's a shield in case a like eats it.
Oh, that's right.
That's a heart, that's a
I
shovel,
definitely want
that's a bomb.
both of these.
You want to buy both?
I want to buy this.
You want to buy that? Okay, good. 10 bombs, 10 rupees. Hand them over.
10 bombs for 10 bombs. What?
Thanks, come again. So you don't want that heart piece?
I want this.
You want that shovel? I can hit you with that
I'll
shovel
get it. 200.
and show you how it works. Thanks a lot. Come
It is
again.
Pretty expensive. I'm a total dummy. I was looking on the shelf right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, wait, what did he replace it with? Is that like a Scrabble board piece?
Scrabble board piece?
Literally nothing.
It's like,
200.
it just means sold out.
Yeah.
You don't have enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, only 30 more. I'll
But I think if you go back in, he gets new items. I think so.
Oh yeah, because some of them are.
Get out of my way,
Get out of the way.
Chompy.
Come on, bud.
See, you're gonna get out of my way.
Daddy's got places to be.
Bow and arrow.
Ooh, bow and arrow. Okay, not buying from you.
So that lets
That'll
us
be a
know about.
stealing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a stealing one. Doesn't he kill you, or is it?
He kills you if you go back in.
Oh, if you ever go back in?
Yeah. Apparently, Edgy Onuma, I believe it was, in an article when they were talking about the next Zelda game, he made a little joke about that when they were like, this game hadn't been announced yet, because it was way back in the day. And he just made a joke about, yeah, I think it'd be great if there was like a game where you could like steal stuff and then you come back and the shopkeeper would remember.
That'd be awesome.
And that was before this game came out, which is one that's in this game.
That makes
He's
sense
making
now.
like a little inside joke for people.
I like it. What'd you say his name was? Edgio.
Eiji Onuma, I believe that's the current producer, because he started on Ocarina of Time and he's been like the lead creative force behind
Okay.
Zelda I mean, Miyamoto obviously is always involved, but I feel Miyamoto's always still involved. But I feel like Eiji has been kind of the creative force, while Miyamoto kind of looks on like, yeah, that looks good. Maybe think about this, because Miyamoto's still very much involved, but he's more of an overseer, I think, and he's still hands-on because he looks over all his projects and was like, nah, do this different and do that different. But he's the creative force overall for all the projects. Let me try and find it, because there's a couple of people that have been with Zelda for a long time. It's like Enji Onuma. And if I mispronounce things, guys.
Really? I must insist that you not bring that awful beast in here. Leave that creature outside, and then we can talk. Goodbye.
That's the perfect voice for him. So it's Eiji Onuma, Eiji Onuma, Eiji. So, but Onuma, been with the Zelda series since '64, but I think they were developing that at the time when they were working on this game as a side project.
Okay.
I believe so.
Right?
Takashi Tezuka, that's who I was thinking of. Takashi Tezuka was one of the main people that was working on this game, and he's been with Zelda since, I believe, the beginning with Shigemura. Not Shigemura, with Shigeru Miyamoto.
How long has Zelda been out?
First Zelda came out in 1987, I believe. I will look up to double check. 86. So it was 2 years before I was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were thinking it was, yeah.
I thought it was a year before my birth. Now you guys know how old I am. Shut up.
Oh no! Get him, Chain Chomp!
Get him, Cheney!
But he built his little body.
He might have. Try the bombs.
That'll be... Put that into Y.
Yeah, put that into Y. God, that looks so nice.
Doesn't it?
It really just does.
Oh, I was hoping the little thing was gonna get hurt.
There it goes.
Is that a secret spot right there? Or is it just a hole?
No, it's just a hole.
It gave me the sound, and I was like, "Whoa!"
Woof woof, dig rough.
So
I'll do the dig.
where, boy, where? Show me.
I think it was. I'll put that there now.
Just keep
I think it
on.
was right
I'm just
here.
gonna keep on digging.
Why?
Try it.
Yes.
It's a seashell.
Oh, secret seashell.
Let's go
Not
find
even-
Sally. I bet she has a seaside shack on the seashore.
There you go. You took my joke.
I did it.
I like this better. God! Oh God! Oh jeez! Everything's going crazy.
Everything is going nuts.
Candlelight Castle. 5 minutes.
I know the last few games we've been playing have a lot of charm. This has a lot of charm. It's nice to get this in before we do Halloween.
Do all Spooktober stuff.
Do all Spooktober stuff where it's just gonna be like blasphemous, like well, everything's dead and dying and grim, and it's gonna be a bad time.
Please.
But it's gonna be a fun time because the gameplay looks great.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Water.
Water.
The Bandicoot's
everywhere.
worst enemy.
And the hedgies.
And the hedgehogs.
lynx.
All rodents fear the water. Yet I see rats swimming
Even
in.
lynx.
Even lynx.
Lynx, they fear the water the most.
They fear the water the most. They're gonna rust. They're gonna rust in the water.
Oh, my master sword.
Meow. Oh, right there.
I couldn't tell that was a spot. I
No.
totally saw it before. I thought it
Bam.
was going to be like a hole or something I hit with a bomb.
Oh, you have 200. You can go buy that heart piece, or you
what I
can
was going
save up for.
980 for that stupid bomb.
So remember, there is the fishing mini game, and there is stuff you can earn from the fishing mini
I'm
game.
going to get the heart. Because I think
Okay.
of one way or that'll be mine.
There's a really good thing from the fishing game, though.
I'll get to it. I'm going to
All
get
right.
the fun ones.
All right,
Trust me.
it takes 10 per time you try and do the fishing game. That's why I say it.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
get
too
one
bad.
months from the
Yeah.
dungeon we're about to do after.
Nice.
After I do this. How do I get back to the village?
I don't know. Help me!
Back up this
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi! Come back as a Force Ghost!
Isn't he getting a new series or whatever?
There is talks that instead of a movie, it's going to be a TV series, which honestly, on Disney Plus, which honestly, I feel is a better idea.
We're getting Disney Plus. Ben's not letting me not get it.
I-
So,
I'm probably going to start subscribing soon to it, but I'm holding out for Bonkers. Give me Bonkers somewhere. It's such a great cartoon.
didn't they confirm what was going to be on Disney Plus?
They did for right now. They've shown a lot of stuff. Spider-Man animated series, I think, is going to be on there.
Another one. I think that was the fourth yeah, I
There's
did. Nice.
they announced a lot of like cartoons, and Jim Cummings like, hey, Darkwing Duck and Tailspin and like all this other stuff that got announced. I'm like, cool, but where's the real Jim Cummings experience?
Where
Where
it comes to your house and watches it with you.
where is the show where he voices both of the main characters in the same show? And as an adult, I realized, holy shit, Jim Cummings is a god. So those of you that don't know who Jim Cummings is, he's been voicing Winnie the Pooh for a long time, Tigger. I think he also does Eeyore as well, or did Eeyore for a bit, but he's been a Disney vet for years. He voices tons of characters, but Bonkers, Darkwing Duck.
You're a sucker for Bonkers.
I
Bobcat?
love Bonkers. So
Bonkers B or T?
Bonkers D Bobcat.
D Bobcat.
It's just such a great concept where toons are living in the real world, because what the original concept was, they were going to make a Roger Rabbit animated TV show to go on after the movie, because it'd been a few years, and they're like, oh, cool to do this. They couldn't get the rights, though, because of Touchstone and Spielberg, and they couldn't get the rights. So Disney licenses the Roger Rabbit character, but there was something weird with the licensing where they couldn't make a show. Like, they have the rights to the movie.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, no, spiders!
Oh, God!
So they couldn't get the rights, so they had to make up a new character, which is why Bonkers and Roger kind of share some similarities, their world and everything. But
They seem like they have a lot.
there's a lot, but there's just something about like a cop that's forced into the basement of his department. No one wants to work with him, and he's forced to work with this insane toon character doing crimes that no one else wants to deal with. It was my first. It's like the precursor.
Is that the premise for real? Because I actually
Yes.
don't know.
So the premise for Bonkers is he's an out-of-work toon star. He was a movie star for years.
Hey, that was a surprise. I'll tell you a secret.
What is it?
There's a chargeable in Dungeon Wall. If you hear a hollow clank, you can break the wall with the bomb. Now let me get back. I gotta go defeat that big old pink blob that comes around every now and then.
Is this where I turn in all
Try
the
and shoot
seashells?
apples at him, but he just keeps on coming.
Whoa.
Seashell Mansion, I am the spirit of the mansion. I have been waiting for someone who can overcome the darkness. Find the secret shells, then ascend the platform. You will receive the ultimate sword. And that's what the seashells were for Sally's Sea Shack Seaside.
I definitely have enough right now, right?
Yes, you totally do.
I didn't move at all.
Moved a little bit. You got the first threshold.
Move at all. That fucking thing moved like 2 inches tops.
It's a fair thing. But yeah, so Bonkers is an out-of-work toon star that gets abducted by a pathological ex-animator who is capturing the toons because he wants to be a toon, and he's obsessed with it.
That's weird.
It's really weird. And he gets sucked into a fourth dimensional hole that traps him inside of there.
Why not fifth dimension?
But he was stealing the toon's color or something like that. Very similar to what Judge Dredd was doing, but a little bit different.
Another
Roger Rabbit?
No.
Oh, Judge Dredd. I think his name is Judge Dredd in that movie. Or maybe it's just the judge in the Roger Rabbit movie.
Oh, yeah, that's not Dredd. That's
Yeah,
not Dredd.
that's not Judge Dredd, but the judge.
That was the judge character.
Yeah, The Judge by Christopher Lloyd. And they kind of did like a parallel off that, and the animation was just so good back then because they had like their Florida studio and Toon Studios doing a lot of the original animation, you know, veteran Disney animators,
I can't even do anything here.
instead of sending it overseas for doing those cartoons. The animation in general is overall really good, and some of it will be overshipped to Japan, but for at least for the premiere episodes, a lot of it was done here.
That's pretty
But
cute.
basically, he starts working with Lucky to find out where all the missing toons are going. And Lucky is a cop, and he's kind of like the joke of the police force.
Like a Luciano?
Lucky Paquel. Lucky Paquel. And he ends up teaming up with Bonkers and, you know, straight man versus the crazy dude.
Yeah.
And eventually, the police chief, they do such a good job solving that case of the missing toons. Bonkers, instead of getting his old job back working for a crappy studio executives that tried to fire him a month ago,
That didn't work.
He
we're
decides-
screwed, boys.
he decides he wants to be a police officer, so they make the Toon Squad, and their shop is in their base of operations is at the bottom of the police building boiler room,
What?
where they're by themselves, and they solve cases for like Toon-related crimes.
Tune related.
So Donald Duck appears in some episodes, Mickey Mouse appears in some episodes.
That's awesome.
It's basically Law and Order, but in Toon form, and now I'm literally just realizing at this moment. That's probably why I like crime stuff so much. Like, it was that in Batman.
What do I is this an
Jump
X
over it.
only?
Jump.
Oh, yeah, dog.
You're welcome.
I'm like, what do I do?
What do I do?
I've tried one thing and it didn't work.
Yeah, Fall Apart Rabbit, and just the voice acting was top notch. And, God, what was it?
Fall Apart Rabbit?
Fall Apart Rabbit was his his co-star, and he was just a rabbit that would fall apart into pieces every time he got scared. What was the name of? I think it was Toots was the name of his little dog-like character. It was it looked like a little ball horn you'd have on a bike, but with like a swirly tail, and kind of looked like a pig, and went Hank. And eventually Lucky Piquel would start to understand his dialogue, and then they had the crazy car that was actually a tune.
Wasn't that the
radio?
very similar to the taxi car in
Roger Rabbit? Yeah, that was the idea, except instead of it being the whole car, it was just the radio station and the lights on top. There's just something about that show. It hit that spot of Roger Rabbit, and it's just a continual thing. Yeah, and the animation was just really solid, and Bonkers was orange, and just in paradise. I dressed up as Bonkers in 2nd grade for Halloween. My mom took my dad's cap that he had from when he was in the Air Force, and she like sewed on little she made little Bonkers ears because there was no Bonkers outfit.
Yeah.
She made it for me.
Why would there be? Such a shit.
My mom was awesome. She would make us Halloween costumes, and she made Bonkers. We made Ninja Turtles one year.
My mom used to make costumes, and not like totally, but like she would do like Christmas stockings and stuff like that, like the ones you hang up on the
yeah.
Take on this?
You can't take on ones with rocks.
I said there was tons of secrets around here. There was literally one.
There's one secret. That's tons though, right? But yeah, my mom always made Halloween special. It was always really cool. But that one year I was Robin, one year I was Bonkers.
Robin, like from Batman?
Yeah, Robin from Batman.
Batman?
I always liked Robin better than Batman growing up.
That's because Robin is soup's cool.
He is pretty cool.
Oh.
He becomes Nightwing. Nightwing's a boss.
Did you see the thing about
his butt?
Yeah. Nightwing's butt.
I was like, yeah, Nightwing's got a really toned butt.
He's gotta with all that shit he puts
Why do you think he
with.
gets all the ladies, man? And he can actually hold a decent relationship, unlike Batman.
That's fucked up.
If you want to grow up to be a functioning adult, Nightwing's probably the adult you want to grow up to be.
With Batman?
You probably want to you want to become Nightwing. You don't want to become Batman.
God, it's Martha's Bay.
Martha's Bay? Oh no.
Speaking of Batman.
Batman.
Martha. Save Martha.
God, that movie. God. No, he yells Martha too.
Oh yeah, they're both their moms, right?
Yeah, they're both their moms.
Their moms. How about we come back next time, guys?
And try and forget that terrible movie.
We will see you later. Oh, God. We will see you guys later. Beep, bop, boop.
I forgot you can take the chain chomp as long as you have. I feel like he's going to leave you as soon as you go into a dungeon.
Yeah, he does leave you in the dungeon.
Okay. Hey, look at that statue.
He's back when he comes back.
It's Marin.
Marin, what are you doing over there? Hey, Marin, you need to go home.
Get to your house.
What are you doing?
Silly goose.
Karen is missing you. I'm fucking